Police in Washington state cannot and will not stop looking for the father that they think murdered his 3 young daughters and took off into the woods over 3 weeks ago. But just because Travis Decker hasn't been caught doesn't mean he's still on the run. It could also mean that Travis Decker is dead. And by the looks of the way the search teams shifted their tactics, it is starting to look that way. In a Facebook post on Tuesday, County Sheriff said, and I quote, "There is no certain evidence that Decker remains alive or in this area." And if that's not black and white enough, authorities have now added cadaver dogs to the search teams. In the meantime, the mother of those 3 beautiful little girls who were bound at the wrists and suffocated, she spoke this week at a public memorial. Whitney Decker had been required by the court to let her ex take their daughters for a daytime visit, a visit from which they did not return. Here's Whitney memorializing Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia.
At night, during their bedtime routine, I would ask them what 3 feelings they felt during that day. No feeling too big or too small, and what was going on when they felt those feelings. For Peyton, she always had more than 3, consistently eager to tell me about every minute of her day. She was always interrupting her sisters to make sure I knew every single one. For Ev, we would talk about her feelings one-on-one, right at bedtime, because she wasn't always ready to share them with her sisters. And for Olivia, we were still working on how to describe all of her feelings, but beyond a shadow of a doubt, one was always happy. Even when I tried to avoid telling my feelings, which is so easy to do as an adult, I feel like, the girls, one of them would always say, "Wait, Mom, you didn't tell me what yours were," and make sure that I too would tell them what my 3 feelings were. I'm so thankful for the time that I had with the girls, and how the 3 feelings allowed us to connect when the world slowed down.
I am joined now by Arianna Cozart. She's Whitney Decker's attorney. That is so hard to watch, Arianna. How is Whitney holding up?
She's holding up okay. I think better than anyone could ever be expected to hold up under this situation. She is surrounded by friends and very strong family support, as well as family support by Travis's family. And she's just trying to cherish the memories of her babies and do what she can to advocate for change while this is still really difficult, obviously, for all of us.
Arianna, I cannot even imagine what Whitney wants to see as an outcome. What does justice look like in this search for Travis?
That he's found, dead or alive. That's a huge thing that she wants. It's very, very important to her, so that she can have peace. That's probably number 1. Number 2 is she doesn't ever want this situation to occur again when it can be avoided. She doesn't want the veterans out there to have to go through what Travis went through. Their resources are being taken away every day, including some of the resources that Travis had available to him. Those are being taken away next week. And also the Amber Alert system that could have possibly saved those girls had it been enacted at the time of their disappearance. She wants to be able to save other people's babies, even though she can't save her own.
Can I ask you, Arianna, if you mentioned she wants Travis to be found dead or alive. Is there one of those versions that she prefers?
I don't think she's able to think that far ahead, because either way, it's hard, right? I think that she knows that if he is found alive, he'll never be able to answer the questions that she might have to a point where it would give her any peace. I think that her main focus is just that he's found, one way or the other.
Any idea what the motive was at this point?
I think that that the motive was Travis had severe mental health issues, more severe than anyone knew. And I mean, what possible motive could there be, right, for killing your babies? I just don't think
You're right. Arianna Cozart, thank you for being on. Please give our best well wishes to Whitney and to the rest of the family. And we will check in with you to see how things are progressing. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.